Hey guys, I'm here with a really quick video to answer some frequently asked questions I've been getting pertaining to my two rack extension releases, Tome and Index. However, even if you don't own either of these, you might learn something useful today. Let's dive right in. The first question I get is how to send MIDI information to both an instrument and one of my rack extensions or multiple of my rack extensions. That's really easy to do with the Combinator, and I'll show you how to do that right here. Start by dragging out the instrument you'd like to send MIDI to. Right click, then go to Combine. Next, drag in the instrument or utility you'd also like to send MIDI to. Note that for utilities, there's an extra step. You'll need to show the programmer, select the utility, and then click Receive Notes. This is on by default for instruments. Note that we're getting the MIDI input to both the piano ID8 as well as the index chord lookup. Another question I often get is, how can I use players with these utilities? And once again, combinators save the day. If you drag out a utility and then attempt to connect a player to it, you might notice that it just straight up doesn't work. That's because players only work with instruments. However, if you combine, you can add as many players as you want. And that's because Reason considers combinators instruments. Note that you still need to turn on receive notes for any utilities that you use with this trick. And voila, players and utilities can work together in harmony. Lastly, and this is one I discovered recently, is how to provide CV sequencer input to instruments or other devices that don't support it. Let's say you want to use direct lookup from Index with an ID8 piano. Flip around to the back of the rack, go to connect, and what? There's no sequencer input for the ID8 for some reason. Well, not to worry. Once again, we'll create a combinator, the piano, and simply connect to the sequencer jacks that are found in the top left corner of the Combinator. And just like that, once we go to direct mode, we're able to use it with the ID8, no problem. I hope this answered some of your questions, or at least you've learned something new about combinators today. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to the email shown. Thanks, and have a great day.